Imagine a continent that has endured over 200 distinct economic crises in just 154 years. A continent stripped of its wealth, yet projected to emerge as a 29 trillion economy by 2050. This is the story of Africa, a land of resilience, survival, and untapped potential. Africa's economic journey began long before the colonial era. In 1860, Africa was not a poor continent. It was home to thriving empires like Mali and Great Zimbabwe, which boasted advanced economies and rich cultures. But the Berlin Conference of 1884 changed everything. European powers carved Africa into colonies, exploiting its resources and dismantling its economies. The colonial era marked the beginning of over 200 economic crises. External shocks, internal instability, and the imposition of colonial borders shattered Africa's self-sustaining systems. Economies were restructured for export, not internal development. This legacy of extraction left Africa dependent on volatile commodity markets, hypersensitive to global price swings. Take the Democratic Republic of Congo and Zimbabwe, for example. These nations hold the world's largest reserves of cobalt, copper, and diamonds. In terms of resource wealth, they should be among the richest countries on earth. Yet, pervasive political corruption, warfare, and emigration have kept them among the poorest by GDP. This is the infamous resource curse. But Africa's economy is not just about formal sectors. Over 60% of its economic activity occurs in the informal economy. This uncounted, yet vital sector drives daily survival for the majority of Africa's 1.47 billion people. From street vendors to small-scale farmers, the informal economy is the backbone of African livelihoods. Fast forward to today, and Africa is undergoing a significant transformation. The African Continental Free Trade Area, or AfCFTA, is a modern mechanism aimed at boosting intra-African trade networks. By reducing reliance on global markets, AfCFTA seeks to lower trade costs and foster economic integration. Another key shift is the move from pure extraction to local manufacturing. Governments are using tax incentives and low-interest loans to drive industrialization. This aims to break the cycle of commodity dependence and create sustainable economic growth. Digital infrastructure is also playing a crucial role. Mobile money and fintech innovations in countries like Nigeria and Kenya are bypassing traditional banking failures. These technologies are lowering trade costs and increasing financial inclusion, paving the way for a more connected Africa. Despite its historical trauma, Africa is projected to reach a 29 trillion GDP by 2050. With a youthful population and emerging markets, the continent is poised to become a massive consumer market. This projection challenges the narrative that Africa is economically insignificant. The story of Africa's economy is not one of inherent failure, but of resilience against systemic sabotage. From enduring over 200 economic crises to emerging as a future economic powerhouse, Africa's journey is a testament to its strength and potential. As the world looks to the future, Africa stands ready to redefine its place on the global stage.